Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is a follow-up video on the last video I made regarding some adverts I'm running on the previous video. And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Areta. I create business content on this channel, and if you're interested in knowing what it looks like from going from zero to hero, that kind of sounds kind of off. That's weird. But if you're interested to see like me grow and all that, you can subscribe here. So let's get straight into it then. So as you can see here, the first company we have is called Lifecom Care. So this is basically like an organization that focuses more on the health sector in Nigeria. It's kind of like more of providing affordable health care to old people of different ages. So we are just running an awareness campaign for this, nothing too special. And we are targeting places like Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Edo, Benin, for the case of same partners. So as you can see here, we've spent about 10,000 naira, I've got 100,000 reach. And yeah, let's see the demographic. As you can see here, you can see that majority of the people who watch these adverts and understand it and try to like consume more content are mostly male.
Care needs more than intention. It needs systems. It needs infrastructure. It needs power. Introducing Lifecom Healthcare and Health Energy Platform, an NCDF platform delivering healthcare infrastructure, care solutions, and sustainable energy systems for long-term impact. From modern care environments to reliable health energy infrastructure, Lifecom is building a stronger foundation for resilient healthcare, better service delivery, and sustainable growth. NCDF Group, from ideas to impact, your investment platform, your development partner.
So the second advert we are checking is for a school called Bright Nation. It still falls under the same company, NCDF Group. So Bright Nation is more or less like a company which teaches schools about financial literacy, and it goes beyond that. It acquires schools also, and what we're trying to do here is trying to like put it out there to the people that the educational system in Nigeria is fucked. They need a cool curriculum about financial literacy that work with the system curriculum. Like I think I said that before in my previous video. We have a special advert on that, on acquiring schools, like us partnering with schools. But this is more or less like an awareness campaign. I see we spent close to 10,000 naira in the first 2 days. Oh, okay, yeah. In the first 2 days, and about 100 naira per result, about 1,000 impressions. So we have 90,000 reach, which make sense, okay. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys the ad copy, and we are targeting the same locations in the previous adverts like Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, Edo, Abia, Enugu, Oyo State, and so on and so forth.
The future is not imagined, it is built, and it begins with education. Introducing Bright Nation Education Development Platform, delivering education infrastructure, school transformation, and strategic development solutions for long-term impact. From modern learning spaces to stronger education systems, Bright Nation is built to expand access, unlock opportunity, and create lasting value. For investors, for partners, for the future of education. NCDF Group, from ideas to impact, your investment platform, your development partner.
So the third company we have here is called Afrigo. So Afrigo is more or less like a platform where farmers and wholesalers can come together and make transactions. Farmers will sell directly to the wholesalers or to the final consumers. So it's kind of like creating a chain of distribution for people that want to buy farm products. And it's a very good product. And before we go to this capital markets, we're trying to run an awareness campaign so people could know about the product very well, so people easily invest in it. So that's the main purpose of all of this advert. And if you see that majority of the ad copy we used very premium AI video generator for them. And yeah, so that's more or less like a very quick strategy to quickly achieve what we want. And it costs a lot, but it doesn't matter though. The cost doesn't matter, but it's just about the results it brings, Yeah, so on this, we've not spent too much, 10,000 naira. And I would quickly go, so let me play the ad copy for you real quick.
Africa's future will not rise on raw exports alone. It will rise on value creation, smart infrastructure, trusted trade systems, and platforms that transform ideas into real impact. Introducing AfriGo Digital Economic Zone by NCDF Group, a next-generation digital industrial agro-export platform, uniting production, processing, logistics, compliance, and digital trade in one powerful ecosystem. Built for industrialization, built for growth, built for Africa's export future. AfriGo, more than a project, a platform for transformation. NCDF Group, from ideas to impact, your investment platform.
So I'm going to skip Fatherland. I've talked about it. This is an housing project. And yeah, let me just quickly go into the main discussion of the video, this Impact Club school program.
Hello, my name is Mr. Ken Dunn, MBE, and I'm honored to serve as the head of programs at NCDF Impact Club. At NCDF Impact Club, we are a new generation of young people, both financially aware, confident in leadership, and prepared for the future. That is why we created a formative school-based program designed to equip children and young people with practical knowledge in financial literacy, entrepreneurship, leadership, ethical wealth creation. We are now inviting primary schools, secondary schools, institutions across Nigeria. Register your school today and give your students the opportunity to become part of the Impact School generation. Thank you.
The Impact Club School program is an educational system where we implement our curriculum to other school curriculum, which acts like a co-curriculum on financial literacy, and it's created by London School of Social Enterprise and Sustainable Economic. So this gives us the leverage to come to Nigeria to sell to schools, and they are more interested in it because they feel like, oh, and it's actually more of globally related, so a lot of brands are keyed into this idea. They love it, especially big schools. So it's more or less like an easy work to bring people in, but we need to now put more effort on booking presentations and closing the deals, So this shows you within 5 days we've had over close to 100 messages, and let me even show you the last 7 days to see what we've been working on. In the last 7 days, we have close to 200 messages, and you can see we spent close to 60,000 naira. Yeah. So it's actually great to see something like this working out and me making progress on how I run campaigns. So this particular campaign was run on creating a custom audience. So I chose the behavior, the interest, and the demographic. So under the demographic, I chose the work, and under the work, the job title, I chose proprietors, teachers, and others. So I created this custom audience, which I used to run these adverts to get this kind of result. So that is it. And so we have an update on Flowskii. So Flowskii waitlist will officially drop in the next video by God's grace, because Flowskii waitlist is on Hostinga and the domain was bought on another platform, so I had to pay for a domain transfer. So I've made the payment, and within 7 days the domain will be transferred. So if you go to flowskii.com, you can sign up for the waitlist. So as you can see, this is the waitlist for Flowskii, and Flowskii is an operating system for small businesses in Nigeria on how to manage your staff, organize your messages, and see what everybody is doing at any time you want. You can manage your staff and all that. So you could unify inbox, you could integrate your WhatsApp, your Instagram, and your email. So instead of you checking all those individual platforms for maybe you have any business inquiries or people want to buy something, you could just easily come on Flowskii and you see all the messages and you know where they come from, and you see which of your staff is replying those customers and which of them is not. So, and you could create automation, simple automation. So this is the waitlist. Sign up on the waitlist. I'm just writing something, So when you sign up, it's going to tell you that congratulations, you joined the waitlist. It's not going to tell me that now because I didn't fill up my information. So if you guys would be interested in this, and let me know, I could drop the the preview link before the actual like domain link, you know, so you guys can come on and sign up and try it out when it's ready. So would it be something you guys would be interested in? Because we're about to start building, and within 8 weeks we'll be done with it. 8 weeks. So let's see how it goes, and I feel like it's gonna work out. So what do you think? I think it's gonna work out. So yeah, and it's kind of looking simple and cool. So thank you for your time. I'll see you in the next video. I am your humble lawyer, short ugly boy, Areta Luakwede. See you soon.